YouTube, what it do, man? It's your boy S14, Stefan Ladon. Let's just keep it like that, man. As I was scrolling through TikTok and also too, what I was thinking through my mind, I stumbled upon this Pretty Boy Fredo video where he talked about how people going, and this is absolutely true, whether you're a big time person or you're just regular old something. Like, people are gonna love or hate you regardless. People just that I don't This is just how the world is. People are just really weird. No, actually, I'm gonna say it like this. I'm gonna make this statement really bold, and this is gonna hit a lot of people. People are gonna love you today, and in literally 2 to 5 minutes they're gonna hate you then. Because why? Is because when you're doing something great, or you're just different, or you just standing out, people gonna be like, yeah, okay, whatever. Or they gonna cheer you on. But as you grow and get bigger in whatever it is what you do, you're gonna deal with a lot of haters. You gonna deal with a lot of haters in this world, and that's just how the cookie crumbles, man. People don't just show you love. This happens to rappers mainly. Jay-Z definitely being one of them. He put out Blueprint, Reasonable Doubt, and people still mad at him because what he did afterwards. And that's just how the world is. I said this one time in a couple of my videos, right? I said this a couple times, man. People today are just a bunch of cowards, man. People today are just scared to go outside their comfort zone, scared to make moves, scared to do different things. Or it is they do something, and mainly the expectation of the result is too low. Or what I'm saying, it doesn't go as according to plan. So they just be like, whatever. But when you're doing something and you're taking your life to a bigger scale, people will just shit on you and hate on you for it. That's just how the world is, man. You know what I'm saying? And I use Jay-Z because he's one of them. 50 was another one of them. You know what I'm saying? I could sit up here and name a bunch of people, but I'm not going to do that. And that's just what comes on in the world. This is just how the cycle is. Whether you are a female who hurt a dude, and the dude took that pain and turned it into something successful, successful. They're gonna say, "Oh, he ain't all that. He ain't doing nothing." They'll fake congratulate you, but he ain't do nothing. He just took something and he doing something. He ain't gonna be nothing. He still miss me. That's how the average female who disrespects a guy is. Mainly this stuff really comes from just insecure dudes. Dudes who just live in their little box, and that's just what it is. And you as an individual, man, you have to learn to, distance yourself from people like that. You have to in this world. You must. It is definitely a must that you should do that. I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna jump to the hate side now. I'm gonna give you a prime example of how people really are. This was when 19, young, coming from Splish Splash, which was back in New York. I was just working, coming from that job, going to a factory job, working afternoon shift, going to overnight shift. And this is where I really want to focus on. I came in there just getting a check. Really didn't even expect this YouTube stuff. I was just watching YouTube videos, going to college because society told me to do, and just trying to live life the best way as possible. But see, this is where I messed up at, because like I said, I was young. High school don't teach you how people are in the world. High school don't teach you how to maneuver around this. My father didn't teach me this. People try to teach me, but I just wasn't there. And I was like, yeah, I go to college, man. I'm really putting in work. Wasn't really trying to show boast or anything, just young guy, but being surrounded by ignorant people. People just, when you're doing something that's great and it is not approved by others, they go shame on you for that. That's shaming language. Actually brings it back to the female part. Shaming language. Oh, why are you doing that? You don't need to be doing that. Oh, why you work out every day? You don't need to be working out. Gosh, you improving. And when you improve, you're going to get shamed for it. And it goes back to how I was. College didn't work out. It was one old dude. Same skin tone as me. Same skin tone as me. Oh, you not going to college. Oh, you stupid. You dumb. You don't know what you doing. You just dumb. You need to be sitting at this job right here. This is all the hate stuff I was getting. Oh, he don't deserve nothing. You need to stop daydreaming. This is before I actually started into acting, and even Twitch on Halo. People going to do whatever it takes to shame you and put you here instead of you reaching to the top of that. This one dude and this other dude I actually mentioned in all the videos. Right? Always. And the only thing you can do in this world is just walk away from it. That's it. There's nothing you can do. Because why? Because people have that mentality of, this is where I'm going to be at. This is where I'm stuck and stagnant on. And they're going to use that hate to keep you there. And you as an individual, real maturity, dog, is when you're taking your life to how you want to be. Real maturity, dog, is not of, you have a family by this chick who don't even want you, or have a family by a chick and you have kids. Real maturity is doing what you want to do in life. Real maturity is taking your life and your mindset to a whole nother level. Real maturity comes from that. Don't listen to people in their shaming language. Because why? Because they love tearing you down, but they hate when you're trying to get back up. And trust me, man, it ain't even over for me. I'm getting it in comments every single day. And there's nothing I can do about it. I'm not going to sit back and argue with certain comments telling me I have no life, this, that, and the third. I'm not going to do it. I don't even know why I read. I try my best not to read comments. But this is what comes along when you're starting to do something. Even in modeling world, people will say, oh, you suck, you trash, this, that, and the third. But you have to keep a strong mindset. But what will happen is, when you're doing good and you're rising up a little bit, those same people who knocking you, who tell you cannot do anything, they're gonna be like, oh man, yo, how you doing? Yo, you doing good for yourself. They want to hang around you because they want a piece of your success, and you have to learn how to maneuver around that. That type of stuff right there is not good for you. And then when you don't show them that love back, they go right back to hating you again. That's what these do. That's what mainly guys do. That's what I was going through Nature's Bounty. Ain't even now, if they knew I was like doing acting and modeling, they'd be like, "Oh, you need to stop. This is that." You have to do what it is, what you want to do, and it just shows how you are. Like when I was watching that Pretty Boy Fredo video, I was like, man, that's crazy. They say all these bad things about you, and all you do is give back to the world. Psh. But that's just how the world is. The bigger you are, the more hate you get. The bigger you are, the fake love you gonna get. It's just how the game is, guys. And I always have to teach myself and remember that, because it's not just in that place in particular. Just because like I moved out of Long Island, New York, and where a lot of people were just dissing me and stuff, don't mean it can happen in California. You got to keep your awareness up. Always, bro. Like even last week, like my awareness was showing me like, how Cali really Cali is. I love Cali. I love it, but you have to keep your awareness, and not everything is sweet. Whether you in LA, Chicago, New York, Canada, UK, London, wherever, you know what I'm saying? People always going, there's always that one bad seed, right? Who show who they are. And that's why I post this video, just to show you guys, yo, be careful with that. No matter what. Now, there's going to be trolls on here talking that ish. But to the people who do listen to this video, understand that. Hit the like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.